Wow. Hard stuff. Pepsi. The Leafs play a fantastic game and defeat the St. Louis Blues 4-1. Morgan Rielly gets a 5-game suspension. Was the cross check to the face worth 5 games? Yeah, probably. Should we be upset about it? I guess so, because you look at other penalties, but then you look at Dave Perron's and he got 6, and you're like, yeah, Rielly, you did clock a guy in the face with your stick after a goal. Probably should get 5 games. Am I angry at Morgan Rielly for it? No. No. It sucks that he cross-checked him in the face, but do I like his intent to be like, no, F you, don't do that crap? No, I'm completely fine with it. Morgan Rielly, you are phenomenal. I told my wife that Morgan Rielly wasn't playing for the next 5 games, and she goes, "Oh no, is he injured?" I said, "No, I cross-checked a guy in the face, but he's so nice." I'm like, I didn't mean to cross-check him in the face. He meant to cross-check him for sure, but the guy was fine. He braced for it. He was ready. But it's a suspension. She goes, "Oh, okay, okay." She loves Morgan Rielly, completely fine with it. And you know what? So am I. So am I. Because really, Greg didn't get hurt. Um, he got lambasted by pretty much everyone that's not Ottawa Senators fans. Um, Claude Giroux and Jacques Martin are like, oh God, I have to deal with this freaking idiot. But it's over-ish. Rielly gets 5 games. Okay. And everyone you see like, I hope the Leafs go 0-5. And then they play like their best all-round game all season. They keep St. Louis to 15 shots on goal. The record's 14. Um, start of the game, like Steves is on the fourth line. And then you get like Tavares and Mitch Marner. Scratches. Why? They're ill. Bobby, you in the building? Yeah, yeah. Can you come play? You can? Perfect. Sweet. Um, yeah. You're gonna play on the third line tonight. Okay. Yeah. Camp is gonna be on your line. Yeah. And Gregor. Yeah, we moved him off of Domi and Robertson. We're gonna put Bertuzzi down there because Willie and Matthews and Nyes are gonna go together. They're gonna play about half the game. But how do you feel like playing? Yeah, you can do it. Cool. All right. See you there. Bye. Boom. Down. And the man goes, this is my opportunity, isn't it? And you know what? Like, Gregor pisses me off. He does. I thought he had one hell of a game. He used his speed and Bobby McMann's tenacity in there and David Camp's defensive prowess. It actually worked together. Um, he scored the first goal, just driving the net. It was great. Made it 1-0. William Nylander, lucky little bounce off of Kessel. Not Phil Kessel. Not related to Phil Kessel, who is going to Abbotsford to do a little stint with Vancouver's farm system because, yeah, Rick Tocchet, sign your boy. Yeah, I love Phil Kessel. Let him go to Vancouver. I'm in. Go for it. But anyway, it goes up this Kessel stick and in. Willie scores his 26th of the year. It's all dandy. It's all dandy. And then Tyler Bertuzzi gets like 8 chances this game. He gets 3 prime chances before the end of the first, or maybe second. One's a breakaway. One's right in front of the net. He hits a post in there as well. He had a few more chances in the third period. God, he's snake bitten, isn't he? He's always in the right spot. He's making great plays. He set up probably another like 2 or 3 surefire goals. Thought Robertson was going to score one. He just can't do it. So he's not scoring anyway. So it's still 2-0. And then the Blues do make it 2-1. It was like, can the Leafs get out of this period? They do. And their one mistake. Their one mistake is it goes to the point, and I can't even say the guy's name. Something. Big guy. I think he plays great. He's on the fourth line. Liljegren pushes him forward. As he pushes him forward, the guy just tips it. Low. Sticks low, tips it, beats Samsonov just like over the glove, under the shoulder, and that made it 2-1. And everyone's like, oh no. The Leafs like, no, we had a great first period, and we're having a great game. We got this. And then they kept pressing. Bertuzzi, obviously. Domi, I thought, had a great game. Robertson had a great game. Even when they made mistakes, they were skating back hard. Nylander had to do it a couple times. Robertson, he gave like a soft pass, and he's like, I'm getting back. It's a 3-on-1. And he gets back, and he strips, I think it might have been Kyrou there. I'm not sure. But it was fantastic because even when they made a mistake, they made up for it. And if they couldn't make up for it, Sammy's like, I'll make this save, guys. Don't you worry. And he did. Jordan Bennington on the other end, he did the same thing for St. Louis. He just saw like double the rubber. He made some huge saves, some spectacular saves. They're talking about Team Canada for Bennington, and you know, last 2 years, like probably not, but he's playing great this year, and he played great this game. Anyway, so it's 2-1 Leafs, and then like Mike Johnson, who I love TSN broadcast. Mike Johnson, he's so good. Gordon Miller's there with him as well. Fantastic. He's saying they really need this third goal, and then Bobby McMann, what a shift by his line, and he just rips one top corner. Holy crap, it like got up to be like a knuckle, like the knuckle puck, and he just flung it there. Perfect spot. Bennington's pissed off, but I'm like, Jordan, it's okay. That was a great goal, and it's 3-1 Leafs. And then yeah, they just outplayed the Blues. And there wasn't any like real like threat. And then, you know, McMahon gets sent out there with under 2 minutes to go. The goalie's pulled for St. Louis, and it's a draw by Kampf, and it's a face-off play, and it just goes to Kampf, dips it down to Gio, right up to the middle where McMahon is. He uses his body to protect himself. Terrence just fires it off the boards to get it out. Torrey Krug can't get there in time, swings at the puck, and ends up going in the net. Awesome by Krug, by the way, to like pick up the puck and throw it to Brody, because obviously he knew McMahon got the hat trick. So like, I commend you. That's awesome, Krug. And yeah, everyone celebrate. Bobby McMann, who wasn't supposed to play. He wasn't supposed to play. Comes in and gets a hat trick for the Leafs. And you know what? We all thought, like I said, like Matthews, Marner, we're going to have to play like 30 plus minutes. Ryan Reeves was played at the end of the game. He played the final 4 minutes when they were only up by 2. He played in the final minute. He almost wrapped it around and scored. Like, what a way to start a Morgan Rielly 5-game suspension, and you don't have Tavares or Marner. So you're missing 3 of your top 5 players, and you pull this off. And Sammy barely sees any shots, and he makes the saves, and he made some really good ones. But it didn't seem like St. Louis was threatening because Sammy was so poised in there. He was so dialed in, and so were the whole Leafs. I thought, you know, McCabe had a great game. Benoit is he's just this knight that just came out of the woodwork, and he's like, I can do it. And yes, you can. Brody probably had his best game of the year. Liljegren played well. Lagesson, I love Lagesson back there as well. Gio had a good game. Everyone did. God, like Reeves still can't like handle the puck or anything like that, but hell, he got a few scoring chances, made a few passes. Yeah, sure. Got absolutely rocked by a 5'9" Walker, and that was cool too. And then like it was like Dobie went in like Walker's face, and Reeves was just like, leave it be. Like, I think he turned to him, like, nice hit, kid. Yeah, this was a great game. I'm exhausted. I'm tired because my son doesn't sleep. But staying up for this game was completely worth it. Freaking right, Toronto. Like, St. Louis has won 7 of their last 8 games going into this one, and Toronto put on that effort without knowing they don't have Rielly, their best defender by far, and 2 of the core 4 ill. And you know, Martin Jones got hurt in like practice as well, because Leafs keep getting hurt in practice. So Hildeby's just there, just like eyes bulging, like, am I going to get in this game? And Sam is like, no, you're not. I'm playing phenomenal. So they had the backup goalie there for the AHL. You got McMahon getting the late call on for the skate, and be like, wow, well, there's no Tavares or Marner. Okay. Steves is in there. The lineups are all messed up, and Toronto pulls this. I just feel great. What do you guys think? Comment down below your thoughts on the game. Right? Like the video, subscribe, do all that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Take care, everyone. Thursday, Philadelphia, who I thought they'd start to like plateau and then dip, and they're just going whoop and keep going up. They're a good team. Wow. Bring on Thursday. Take care, everyone. Go Leafs. Go.